Hey guys, welcome to day 18 of reading. So we're using PowerPoint today because we're going to read from our PowerPoint. And I found this really cute picture of a dolphin, so I want to share my dolphin. Isn't the dolphin cute? Alrighty. So our target, I can identify the order of events in a story. So we're going to be reading our book, Growing Vegetable Soup again. I'm going to try and turn off the video so that you guys can see the pages a lot better, but I'll be using the highlighting tool so you can see what I'm reading. So let's see how this works out. Hopefully it works out. Here we go. Let me try it. All right, I think that it is off. I really hope it's off. I'm very curious. Okay, here we go. Let me use my tool. I'm very nervous. I wonder if you guys can still hear me. Oh, goodness gracious. Growing Vegetable Soup, written and illustrated by Lois Ehlert. All right, here we go. So we're really thinking about the order of events this time around. Okay, so what happens first, next, then, and last? Dad says we are going to grow vegetable soup. We are ready to work, and our tools are ready too. We are planting the seeds, and all the sprouts, and giving them water, and waiting for warm sun to make them grow. So they got their tools ready, then they planted their seeds, and they gave them water, and the sun is out and grow. So it's still growing and grow into plants. We watch over them and weed. When you weed, it makes you you make them look cleaner. You clean up all the weeds from the plants, help them grow until the vegetables are ready for us to pick. So when they are ready to pick, they take them all up and they harvest them or dig up. So remember, these carrots and potatoes are roots, so you have to dig them up and carry home. Then we wash them and cut them and put them in a pot of water. So now it's time to cook and cook them into vegetable soup. At last, it's time to eat it all up. It was the best soup ever. And we can grow it again next year. And right here, if you want to pause your video, is a recipe for vegetable soup. All right, now it's time. Ooh, am I back? I hope so. Now it's time to put our events in order. So the first thing that the dad and the child had to do was what? They had to get what ready? All of their tools. So first was the tools. Next, what they have to do? Could they pick their vegetables and make vegetable soup yet? What did they do next? They had to plant the seed, and they had to water them, wait for the sun to come out so they can grow into plants. So here is our next. Then what happens? They had to harvest their vegetables or dig up their vegetables so they could make their soup. Last, they made their soup. Yum. So first, they picked their got their tools ready. Next, they planted their seeds and watered them and waited for them to grow. When they were done growing, then they picked their vegetables and then they washed them and were able to make their vegetable soup. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be focusing on some certain pages in our books. The first thing we're focused on is this sound E-E. E-E says E, the long E. The next words we'll be thinking about in our book is the word a, home, then, we, cut, in, of, put. Okay, all of those words. So let's go to our first page that we're thinking about. The first page we're thinking about is on this page, and we're going to look at the word seeds. Seeds. What word is this? Seeds. I see that E sound. Seeds. All right, our next page, we're going to find a long E sound again. Let's find our long E sound on the next page. I see it right here. Let me see if I can do a different color. Ooh, that's too much. This one. Wa-eed. Weed. That E says eed. Wa-eed. Weed. All right, our next page, we're thinking about our words of the week. So I see a word right here. And, home, then, we, them. All right, we're going to think about some more words we know. And, cut, them, and, put, them, in, a. All of those words we have gone over. Oh, and of. We know the word of. Okay, you guys, that is it for our read aloud today. Go ahead and head over to writing.